Hello, hello, it's Snow One about to do an Araxxi kill. I've never done an Araxxi kill where I've narrated the whole thing, so you're probably in for a treat. I'm going to be doing the acid path today, just to kind of show you how it's done. Should be a blast, just activating my aura, burning the web, drinking my overload. You'll notice that I'm very lazy. I use revolution, automatic thresholds. Very lazy. I'm a bad person, don't be like me. You want to make sure if you're ranging, pray mage. I do have the Araxxi pheromone, so I do happen to make it pretty much forces her to use the style I'm strongest against, which I'm a ranger, so mage is what I'm strongest against. If you don't have overloads, the mage attack does drain your stats, which is a good time. Just a few things about phase 1 really quickly. You've seen two of her abilities. The first one was a web shell, the second one was her suck-in attack. The web shell, if you attack her while it's up, you will take reflect damage, as I did, because I'm not very good at this game. And this is her third attack. This is her cocoon. To escape, you just simply click as much as you want to get out of the cocoon. Pro tip about phase 1, the way to avoid every single one of her mechanics is just to click away. You've seen all three mechanics now, and as long as you keep clicking away, again, I just avoided the cleave, you keep clicking away, and you will avoid her mechanics. Pretty exciting stuff, I know. I wrote the script myself by making it up as I went. That was 5 attacks. Here comes a cocoon. Just keep clicking. You basically want to stay out of melee range. Just keep DPSing her. She will only use those 3 attacks, and she will never repeat an attack. So I was just cocooned. I won't get cocooned again. It'll either be web or cleave like it was there. So it's time to move her in. You'll notice I got her HP down to less than 5,000. Moving her into acid. I want this big old spider to stand in the acid pool, and a bar is going to appear up here when she takes one more step. There it is. And then of course she webs me so that I can go ahead and put a dot on her and hit myself for reflect damage. So once this bar reaches 100%, then I'm going to pull her out of the pool. But for the meantime, I just kind of stand in the pool with her. If she gets into melee range, I just go to the other side until I'm far enough away that she's just maging me. She's going to continue to use special attacks. There's two new ones in this phase. One of the new ones, she's going to shoot a poison spider at me, and another one is she's going to drop some eggs down. As they come along, I'll kind of watch for them and point them out. The poison spider can be hard to see in this phase. There it is right there. She's shooting it out. It's going to make a stain on the floor. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cut across the acid pool, keeping Araxxi in the acid pool while this acidic spider comes towards me. If that spider happens to touch me, boom, it's a one-hit KO. If you have a sign of life, it will protect you, but let's not waste it on something as silly as just dashing across a pool. After all, if I keep taking reflect damage, I'm going to need it. The other one, like I said, she drops 3 eggs. She's got acid 100, so I'm going to pull her up here now. She drops 3 eggs on the ground. I was kind of hoping she would do it, but she might do it in phase 3 here. And then she shoots a bomb at you. You just go stand on the eggs. There they are right there. You just stand on the 3 eggs. They're kind of under her right now. The bomb will hit you, explode. If you're standing on all 3 eggs, you'll only take 300 damage. If you are not, you'll take 1200 or 1800, all the way up to 3000 damage, depending on what you hit there. So there's her egg phase again. She's still dripping acid. You'll notice the numbers going down. It's going to knock this rock down, which puts me into phase 3. Again, you want her HP as low as possible in those phases. Now this phase is going to be special because we're doing acid minion paths, and so in this case I want to kill all 20 minions before I get knocked into the next phase. On acid path, she will spawn this acidic spider. You just touch it to lure it and just run it through her like I did. She'll heal for 5,000. That uses up the rest of the acid, so I don't have to worry about that in phase 4. Here's the eggs. She's going to shoot it at me. Stand away from the wall, so you take minimal damage. It does splash off the wall onto you, so you do have to kind of watch for that. And it looks like that was minions right there. It looks like I'm going to have to kind of stop DPSing her in this phase to get rid of all the minions. She does have two special minions, Mirror Back Spiders and Pulsing Spiders. Mirror Back reflects any damage I do to Araxxi back at me, and it hurts like hell. There's an Acid Spider there I gotta watch for a spawn. As soon as it does, I'm gonna Surge. So, avoid the shit out of that. I'm gonna kind of watch for other minions here. I don't want her to get out of HP before those minions come along. The reason for that is because I don't want to fight these minions in Phase 4. In Phase 4, I just want to deal with Araxxi. So you can kind of see up here, it does say, I know it's poor quality because I've seen one of my YouTube videos and they're awful. It does say how many spiders are left to spawn. Right here, so it does say there's one of these, but it's not like there's 5 left. She just summoned her 3rd wave. There's 4 waves of 5 spiders. In the first wave, the 3rd spider dropped will be the special spider. In the second wave, the second spider's dropped, and then in the 3rd wave, the 1st spider dropped. In the 4th wave, there is no special spider, so you can DPS or the spiders or the boss or whatever the hell you want to DPS in the 4th minion drop. There's a cleave. Some of her attacks will damage the spiders and increase her enrage. I came in here at 0, she's at 28% now, so she has been attacking a little bit of her spiders, plus a couple other annoying things that happens to her. She will increase her enrage. This is the 4th wave, so I don't have to watch for any special spiders to kill first. I can just kill all the spiders. And now that she's spit all 20 of her spiders out, I'm going to go ahead and ignore that, obviously, web shield. And knock her into Phase 4. So she got 42k left, so now you get to watch me DPS Araxxi. It's pretty exciting stuff. Or Araxxor in this case. Cocoon. Once those spiders are dead, those 4 waves of minions respawn. She won't summon anymore, but she will continue to use the web drop attack. So you kind of have to watch for that a little bit. But she will go back basically to Phase 1, but instead of every 5 attacks using a special, it's going to be every 3. If I knew any spider jokes, I would tell them right now while we DPS her. So now I'm getting her into Phase 4. Jump on her leg, she pulls me over. In this part, some people do things a little bit different than me. I turn off my prayers, I pop Freedom to keep my adrenaline up. I slam a Rocktail, make sure my BOB is full, got lots of prayer. Make sure my overloads are okay. And then I Surge, stay in combat, and then just fighting Araxxi. Now you do have to prayer switch. She will, if you're at range, she will swap between magic and range. Her magic attack looks the same as this big splashy attack. And her range attack looks like a spider minion coming out, almost. The acid spider minion coming out. So you just keep kind of switching. If you're standing this far away, you can get 2 and 2, which is what I usually do. She does use her special abilities. If she had minions left that you didn't kill in other phases, she would summon them here. If she had acid left, if we didn't drag that acid spider through her, she would summon the acid here, which would increase her poison damage. At 50,000 HP, she gets enraged and only does auto attacks, but they do come faster and they do hit harder. When I get close to 30,000, I pop a Devotion, and then I pop Excalibur, because at 25,000, she's going to spit out this acid wave that's jumping around. It's probably hard to see because, again, I've seen my YouTube qualities, they are crap. Once it touches you, it does hit you for typeless damage. You just need to take 1 step and you're okay. And then it's going to bounce around again. You didn't see it because I killed her too fast. It's going to bounce around again and try to bounce on you again. Just take 1 step and it'll start bouncing around again. So you don't have to actively kite it, you just need to take that 1 step. I did get a whopping 7 magic seeds because Araxxi has been a little bit of a bitch lately. But other than that, that's Araxxi. You can roll it for a pet. I'm going to keep the seeds in this case because it is one of her better drops. And that's all I got. Good luck fighting Araxxi.